Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for episode 2 of season 3 of Doom Patrol. The first episode, really, it's the season 2 finale. It wraps up pretty much most of, if not all of the story threads from season 2. Nice and tight. Chief and Dorothy, I think, are set up, especially at the end of last episode, to just not be in this season. Obviously, from what I've been told, now I haven't seen this anywhere. I haven't actually looked, to be honest, but from what I've heard from everybody is that the reason that Timothy Dalton hasn't come back is obviously due to the pandemic and his age and just not wanting to be on set while things are the way they are. So with the storyline, I think they're going to find a way to work around that for sure. They definitely open the door for the possibility of this character to stick around beyond this season, but we got Michelle Gomez popping in at the end. Larry went off into space, so I'm wondering how long that's going to go. Chief kind of left Rita as his successor, so I thought that was kind of surprising. Actually, I kind of would have figured he would have left that. No, Rita makes sense. I was gonna say maybe Larry, but no, I think Rita is the right point of choice out of that, because I was just thinking, I was like, Rita just kind of she wears the pants in their friendship, so I'm curious to see where that evolves. We got some humor out of Silas, that's new. Jane has the underground back under control. She banished her father back into a scrap of puzzle pieces, so not completely destroyed. I mean, it's forever going to be part of her, so it's interesting to see how and if that develops further going forward. Cliff's a grandfather, and he's mending that relationship with his family. The chief was a ghost in the house for a little while, about to get freaky with some of the sex ghosts for a second until what's his face, the sleazy sorcerer, turns out dug up Chief's body where Dorothy had buried it and sawed his head off. It was like, you're not done in this world, blah 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 blah. That's one way to end it. And then the theater troupe lead that was playing Rita in the little town production met Michelle Gomez and fell down into the pits of the earth dead after all that karma. Karma's a bitch in this show, man. It really is. But I'm excited to see where they go from here. This one's called Vacay Patrol. I'm curious to see how the vacation aspect plays into this, because last one was Possibilities Patrol, which I think was more in a reference to where it can go from the ending point of the episode. So I don't really know where things are going to go. Obviously, we saw some things in the trailer. Some characters familiar we've seen from, Justice League Unlimited, Young Justice. Seems some DC characters that we're familiar with, and a lot of things that I'm not, because of the Doom Patrol comics themselves, as I've mentioned many times when talking about the series, are completely new grounds for me. Never really dove into that corner. The most I knew about them before this show was just that Beast Boy used to be a former member. That's all I knew. That's all I knew going into this show. So everything's been a fun surprise. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in this season, guys. So if you want to see the full-length unedited reaction to this episode, just like with the last one, you can check that out over on Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel, it gets you access to it as well as all the shows we've been covering this year on there. I've got a couple movies that I've added to the list. I'm going to be working with the community to try to vote, take suggestions for putting up at least a monthly movie reaction. Last month, I finally watched the first Venom film, which I was going to do eventually, obviously with the new Venom movie coming around the corner, but finally watched that, got my full-length reaction on the channel for that. So it's just another way you can support the channel. But the other way, if that's outside of your means, always just like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. That stuff really helps in the algorithm, helps the channel and all that jazz. So you guys know. Let's go ahead and dive into this episode. Here we go. I know I've said it before, I'll just say it again. This intro, I love it. And I think it really represents the show as a whole very well. Maybe not the humor that the show has, but the themes of the show, and just it just fits the tone perfectly, I think. It's haunting and it's mesmerizing.
The hour upon us is dark.
The Brotherhood of Evil, 1949.
But we will not shy from adversity. Niles called our will be.
Je m'en fous.
In life, light of this new intelligence, it appears we are next on his list. However, it'll take much more than whatever two-bit army Calder's building to stop us. Monsieur Malat?
Send him in.
He looks good.
When this transponder gives the signal, you'll know the target's on sight. She must be eliminated. Swiftly and with severity.
Of course. And who is the target?
Rita. What the hell? Looks like a nice cozy little cabin.
Behold, Garguax the Decimator, Raider of the 7 galaxies of Cressida.
Wait a minute. Who's playing that guy?
And he said to me, I am a proctologist. And I say, great. Then you shouldn't have any trouble
Pulling your head out of your ass.
Is that I don't want to say anything and be wrong. Billy Boyd? Is that Pippin? If it is, he's not. They don't have it on his IMDb. I'm gonna have to check the credits when we get there. It sounds like him. And it looks like him.
My God.
This guy's jacked. I swear that's just him in red paint. He could just be on the mind too, because I rewatched the extended editions over the weekend. Oh, she getting in the pot.
God damn it, Larry, where are you when I need you?
Oh. Wait, why has he got the wraps back on? When he flew away, they all flew away. They flew off him. Why has he got it back on?
Hey, little buddy, it's okay. I gotcha.
Hey, sweet boy. It's okay.
Oh, he's still shaking.
Great. Run another facial recognition search on Ronnie Evers.
Okay, so we're keeping this up.
Grid, cross-check her last known whereabouts with...
Mandatory shutdown initiated.
Grid, what are you...
Call your dad. Call your dad. Hey!
Let me explain.
Explain
Oh,
what?
shit. Okay, he's in on it.
Your actions had consequences. That's what's going on. Quorum sent Star Labs their security feed from a few days back. I guess we made quite a cameo.
All right, I know how it looks. There's got to be something I can do.
Don't do anything to piss them off more than you already have. Just lie low.
Hello?
Ugh, what the hell happened?
Oh, just one of my episodes. I was thinking more like a vacation. A proper vacation.
I can't go on vacation right now.
Sure you can. You can't do anything.
I'll get my laptop.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, hey.
If you need assistance booking travel, allow me. Codsville Mountain Resort. It satisfies all the requirements I assume you're looking for. All-inclusive, inexpensive, remote, quiet.
This is exactly what they need.
I'm saving up my vacation days for a trip to Dollywood.
Does Jane want to come?
Jane's currently unavailable.
They're going on a trip.
I'll tell them bon voyage.
We're not going?
I don't really need a vacation.
Maybe Kay does.
I think we should. I think it might be good for you.
I'm in, but you fuckrags better not ruin this.
We're going on vacation.
Huh. Nice suitcase?
Not a suitcase.
It's a useless sack of shit. So, you in or what?
Fuck yes! Called the backbone. Quickest way to discover who you really are. The only way to reach the top is to let go of all your fear. Back in the 70s, Nixon climbed up, and when he came back down, he resigned.
And we're back to normal Larry. Healed Larry. Bowlby boy here is a handsome ass man. Just gotta say. Fucking jealous. Always so cryptic. We're back at home.
Negative spirit release.
Well, did it leave him?
Where'd you go?
He'll die without it, won't he? I mean, he can last a little while at a time without him in there, but...
You're not actually gonna climb that thing, are you?
Why? What's the problem?
It's a death trap.
Chicken shit?
I'm cyborg. My tech is part of who I am.
Your tech is just a bunch of tangled wires and twisted metal. It's got nothing to do with who you are. Trust me.
Maybe you should climb the backbone.
Who would I even be? I tried to be Rita Farr. I failed. I tried to be the beekeeper. I failed. And poor Gertrude Kramp. She never even had a chance.
Yeah. Wait, who the fuck is the beekeeper?
It's a bit difficult to move past one's grief when you're still eating the departed's rocky road.
He really was a rat bastard, wasn't he?
What a cruel thing to say about Rat. Thank heavens we're finally free of him.
Yep.
She misses him.
We're glad he's gone.
Yep.
She's lying to herself. You know, Diane Guerrero, like, she is phenomenal in this show, especially when she has to just flip-flop between all of these very, very different personalities with the way they move, the way they talk, and everything. Underrated.
Garguax, the Decimator.
Cliff Steele.
Pleasure. First time at the resort?
Yeah. You?
Technically. Sure. Yeah, I'll be here a while, though.
Came once, never left. So it is still the first time. So yeah.
Just maybe. Might be able to crawl out from the wreckage and put a few of the broken pieces back together, but lately, I don't know.
Time, man. It's a real kick in the ass, ain't it?
Yeah. Fucking Niles Calder.
I just had this whole bright future ahead of me, and that fucking guy blew it the fuck up.
Yep. That sounds like fucking Niles.
That's funny.
What in the ever-loving fuck?
What is it? What's going on?
Hey, Cliff.
Hey, Garg.
Who are those guests?
I don't know who the other ones are, but the robot guy's Cliff. He's good people.
There are metahumans staying at this resort?
Anyone else think there's some kind of cause for concern here?
He's clearly on vacation.
Yeah, or retired. So why don't we let low-budget Shrek and his buddy...
If you're looking to me for backup, Victor, don't bother. My buzz is finally kicking in.
Leave it be, Vic.
I'm cyborg.
On our home planet, that word cyborg means fish fucker.
I'm sorry, do we have a problem here?
There's no problem here, Mr. Cyborg. We're just trying to enjoy our vacation.
They hate metahumans, I'm assuming.
That guy said Garguax eats worlds.
He's still hung up on it.
Taking this guy on is the lowest possible super team bar we can clear.
Not a super team, Blue Steel.
Yeah, old Blue Eyes.
Yeah, Blue Light Special.
Like, a vacation implies you actually have a job that you need to take a break from. We don't do anything.
That's not true.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
I would consider a vacation just getting away from the normal, or getting away from the usual.
If I'm going to be honest with myself, then
Oh.
I should at least get to be myself.
That was a creative transition into a little blouse.
How about you take a break from the hero shtick, Cyborg, and just be for a minute? That's why we all came here, right? You all got your own shit to deal with. I got my own shit to deal with.
You mean avoid?
Oh, fuck all the way off.
Just because you're in the penalty box doesn't make us your plan B. You want to be the Chief's badass, crime-fighting Doom Patrol so badly. But that's just not who we are. When are you going to get that through your thick metal skull?
Man, screw all of y'all.
Great vacation, guys. Great vacation. But they're going to have to come together to save Rita from this guy.
The moment we've been waiting for finally arrives, and you wish to do nothing?
They're nice people. That thing has never given us a signal. And it never will.
God, I feel like I know the green guy too. I keep thinking, is it Clancy Brown? But I don't think so. God damn it. I cannot wait for the credits.
This cause is still our cause. We cannot give up on the mission.
We're not giving up on the mission.
I don't think it's Clancy Brown.
Thank you for your service, old friend. But it's time to move on.
This green red face paint is like really throwing off my mind hole. Another song we're probably going to have to chop out. It's okay, you can fix it. Just scoop in and start spinning again. And then reform it back out. Aww. Aww. Man, I wish Larry could be here at least, even though they started off having a shitty time, but Larry's just by himself. The hell? Oh, hi. Like, who's she playing is what I want to know, because I don't, like, again, no idea. Come on, Rita.
I'm sorry.
What? What? Wait, so is Michelle Gomez Rita from like a different time? I'm confused. Like she did like the face shifting and changing, like when we saw her in the last episode. What the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, I guess like because we saw in like the trailer that they were like dead and in some like spirit world or some shit. So I'm assuming that'll come up. Guest starring Phil Morris, Stephen Murphy, Billy Boyd. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I didn't want to say anything for so long and be wrong. So like I was right. It was not Clancy Brown because I was like so. He's got such a distinct voice, and like there was times where it seemed like it was hitting it, but then sometimes where it didn't, and I wasn't too sure about like the prosthetics or whatever. So like I'm not familiar with the names of the guy that actually played Gargwax, but like, damn, I was like, damn it, that's got to be Pippin, damn it, motherfucker, it's got to be Pippin, man. Oh, anyway. I like this episode. It was slow, it was methodical, it was very paced out to let you kind of seep in their minds a little bit. And if the way they release these as any indicator, the next episode is probably going to be pretty nuts. I mean, it ended with a pretty strong cliffhanger in this episode to begin with Cliff hanging from the backbone, not really on the dance floor, but still cliffhanger. I'm really trying to make that into a thing. Anyway, I really liked it, man. I feel and I understand what all of them are going through, and they are dealing with some very mixed opinions and feelings about Niles because they grew up like with this really strong attachment with him, and then they found out the truth about why they were there, why they were involved with him, and all this stuff. But it doesn't erase all the feelings they had, and it's clear that Jane misses Niles, and she hates that she does. She's upset that she misses him because like of all the crap he put them all through. But I really liked it, and like the whole Gargoyles thing, like that little plot and the tie into the Brotherhood. I hope that's not the only bit we saw of the Brotherhood of Evil, because I can't remember from the trailers, but all the scenes that I remember were from that opening scene. So I hope that's not the all we see of them. Then we have this time traveling Rita, or is Michelle Gomez like a shapeshifter in her own right? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know where this is going, but I really like this episode. It was very beautiful, the way it was shot, the way it was composed, the way it was paced, and just letting the characters kind of sulk more so in their misery and their issues. And I like that. And then the coming together at the end after they had all kind of drifted apart after the little explosion and were brought together by this mutual like reprieve in this music brought on by Kay, actually. So I like that Kay is kind of taking a presence in it, and I wonder what that means like in the long haul for Jane. Like if I mean wouldn't the ideal thing for Kay to be able to live up top eventually without the need of the underground at all to heal? But then again, that would mean that all the personas we got to know would die. So like, I don't know. I don't know where Jane's story's trajectory is meant to go. I don't know. But I really like this episode. I thought this episode was really beautiful. But guys, what do you guys think of this one? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. You can also join me on the Discord or follow me on all my socials if you want to join that conversation there as well. Links to all those are in the description of this video. Remember, the full-length unedited reactions over on Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel as well, gets you access to that. Before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends, Manny Share, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori Kurskov, and Margaret Grace. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Thank you all for joining in this video, and I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, all that jazz, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Doom Patrol. Take care, everybody.